In the 1960s, a high-altitude U-2 spy plane, piloted by Francis Gehry, was shot down over the Soviet airspace. This incident, known as the U-2 incident, was a critical moment in the 20th century history. In the late 1950s, as tension increased between the US and the USSR to try and fix things, Khrushchev, the Soviet leader, agreed to meet with the US, Britain, and French in Paris in the 1960s. People hoped that they could talk about the problems like Berlin and maybe even stop nuclear testing, but these hopes were shattered because on May 1st, 1960, American pilot Francis Gehry Powers was on a reconnaissance mission in the U-2 spy plane over Soviet airspace. U-2 soaring 7,000 feet above Soviet territory, thinking he's untouchable, capturing crucial intelligence. Suddenly, a Soviet missile struck, downing his aircraft. On May 7, Khrushchev revealed that the pilot Francis Gehry Powers had parachuted to safety, was alive and well in Moscow. The incident provided proof of what the Soviets been claiming, that the United States has been spying on the USSR. This incident became a major embarrassment for the US president. But President Y.D. Eisenhower initially lied and denied the situation, claiming it was a weather research mission. But on May 7, the Soviet Premier Khrushchev exposed the truth by presenting the proof with image that the U-2 plane took while spying and captured the pilot. After tons of questions from the KGB, Powers was convicted of spying and sentenced to 3 years prison. Because of this U-2 incident, the American-Soviet relationship was shattered. The Cold War divided deepened even further. This high-flying drama remains a moment in the U.S. history.